Malembe! Welcome to Storytime Sing-Along in the Mud Palace Gallery, Africa Village. The one and the only Dutty, that's soil in Shui, and dung, hand-built gallery by the sea in Treasure Beach, St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Filled with one-of-a-kind art, craft, goodies and gifts, all made by hand with love by moi, Yaya Shasha, aka Artistic Diva Sharon Martini, aka Yanenga. Story time, sing along with Yaya Shasha. Story time, sing along with Yaya Shasha. Telling the truth to the youth, our sons and daughters. Will you sing along with me? Come on, come on, come on. Story time, story time, story time. Sing along with Yaya Shasha. I can't hear you. Story time, sing along with Yaya Shasha. Telling the truth to the youth, our sons and daughters. Shaking up the status quo, causing trouble, don't you know? Story time, sing along with Yaya Shasha. Story time, sing along with Yaya Shasha. Are you ready to sing and dance? Are you ready to sing and dance? Learn some new languages. Kikongo, Igbo, Yoruba, Swahili, Mambuku, Maseta, that's Kikongo for are you ready to sing and dance? Man, who, Maseta, repeat after me. Ma'am, ma'am, boo, boo, goo, Maseta. Story time, sing along with the Yaya Shasha. What are stories? Stories are histories. Stories are words. Stories are truths and half-truths and untruths. Stories are our way of communicating, telling what happens in your life, what happened in the past. What's happening now? Who tells stories? You do, and I do. I'm a storyteller. That's right, and I tell stories with words and music and pictures and books. Yes, but we all tell stories, and all people from all around the world have always told stories. They've told their stories. All indigenous peoples have storytellers who are central to their lives. They're the keepers of the history. They are the governors and the judges and the justice and the healers and the ones who bring the people together. Some of the names in our indigenous cultures for the storyteller is griot or jalé. They speak the stories, they dance the stories, and they teach the people. I am an author and illustrator of books. See? Now, I took experiences from my life and turned them into books, which are stories encapsulated in the pages of a book. Bugs, bugs, bugs. I love bugs. Max and me. And uh-oh, where did baby go? That's the Spanish version. So one day, I went to pick up my son from school, and this little girl was looking at me as if to say, yeah. And I had to wonder, is there a booger in my nose? Spinach in my teeth? Well, finally I said to this little missy, well, actually, no. She said to me, are you Moses' mummy? A little taken aback, I said, yes, I am, wondering what was the problem. And she then said to me, can I touch you? Well, you know, for a moment there I did want to scream out a big fat N-O in capital letters, underlined 50 million times, but I didn't. Spirit said, yeah, Shasha, maybe you don't know what this little girlie wants. So I said, okay. And you know, that little girl, she ran up to me. Well, she moved in close and touched my arm. Then she touched her own arm. And then, do you know, she closed her eyes. And she touched my arm. And she touched her own arm. And then she skipped away down the corridor, spun around, and honest to goodness, this little girl, who previously had been screwing up her face and looking at me as if I might be something yucky, and she was beaming. She was glowing. She was shining, lit from within. You know, at that moment, I realized that young miss, that young daughter of the universe, had learned that skin is skin is skin. No matter the hue or shade it's in. Did you like that poem that just popped from my imagination? A good imagination makes a great storyteller. Do you know, from that day on, that little girl and I were friends for as long as Moses was in preschool. That story became Max and me. Max and me, you see? Right there. So Max and Me is a story about how we are all, no matter the hue, the shade, whether delightfully dark or pretty and pink, the skin that we're in, we are all the same. We are all the same. It's about two friends who are different, but yet they're the same. Max and me have cute faces. They use their faces to make funny faces. Can you make funny face? What's your best funny face? Come on, show me. Max and me have two hands. Mine are brown. His are pink. We use our hands to. What do you use your hands to do? What do you do? Well, babe. Max and me use their hands to race cars on their mummy. My sons used to race their cars on me when I was trying to catch a nap in the armchair. And they use their arms to... Hands! to beat on bongo drums. Max and me have brown hair. Mine is curly. His is straight. Our mummies. Do they look happy? What do you think their mummies do to their hair that makes them look so grumpy? Let's see. Cut our hair. Their mummies cut their hair. Does your mummy cut your hair? I used to cut my son's hair. Max and me have bright eyes. Mine are brown. His are blue. We use our eyes to hunt bugs in the garden. I love this picture, so I'm going to share this picture with you. I love all the pictures because I drew all the pictures. There they are, hunting bugs in the garden. See those big brown and blue eyes? Max and me have knobby knees. We have owies on them from climbing trees and scaling fences and sliding on the floor. Do you have owies on your knees? How did you get yours? Max and me have big feet. We use our feet too. What do you use your feet to do? I love to use my feet too. Mambuku Maseta. Max and me have long arms. We use our arms to hug. I love you, Max. Everybody open your arms and give yourselves a big hug. Wagwan, wagwan. Oh, the world is bright and new. Wagwan, wagwan. And I love Uno and 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 uno. Uno. Remember I said that you're going to learn some different languages, some different indigenous languages. Uno. And I bet many of you, if not all of you, in Jamaica have heard the word uno. And in the islands, I'm sure, and unu is an Igbo word. That's an indigenous word of the Igbo or Igbo peoples of West Africa. And Yasso, right? Yasso in Jamaica. Yeah. So, that's 2 words so far today. Mambugu Maseta, which means, are you ready to sing and dance? That's Kikongo. And singing and dancing is part of our way of being. It is part of our culture, our traditions. It is the skin we are in. Storytelling is about love. Storytelling is about standing firm on your feet and seeing and hearing and knowing and feeling your story, your place, your purpose in this whole wide world called Africa. Africa. Did you know that that is a Latin word and it means land, territory? I know many of you know the song. She's got the whole world in her hand. All right, you heard it with him, but she has it. I have it. You have it. We have it. The whole world in our hands. I grew up telling stories. I probably came out, poof, right out into this world singing and dancing and telling stories. I'm so glad that you could come along. I'm so glad that you could sing my song, which I wrote a song that goes along with it. Would you like to finish this story time with a song that speaks to One of the greatest illusions of this life that we are living. It has been said that color is the cause of all wars. But did you know that in truth, color is illusion, delusion? All is vibration and frequency and resonance and sound. All is love. That's you and I and he and she and we. This song is called What Color Are You? You're the color of love. Sing along. What color are you? What color are you? You're the color. You're the color of love. Do you see with your big brown eyes? Do your blue eyes cry when you're sad? What color are you? What color are you? You're the color. You're the color of love. Brown hands, pink hands, do they touch? Do they feel? Do they hold? What color are you? What color are you? You're the color. You're the color of love. Does a heart beat inside of you? Does that heart beat in rhythm with this world? What color are you? What color are you? You're the color. You're the color of love, 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 love. So loud, so loud, so loud. That's love in Kikongo. Malembe, peace, yes, oh, love, peace and love. Matondo Mamingi. That is Kikongo, and it means thank you much, much. Tutondele, I and the ancestors, Bakulu, thank you for singing along too. Visit me online at SharonMartini.com to learn more about Yaya Shasha, aka Yanenga, and to purchase my Dotty Beetle books, little picture books, big in joy and colorful characters for all humanity's children. Malembe, ye, sola! Peace and love.